We have Composer already installed globally in our machine, so to install Neos, we simply can do composer create -project neos/neos -base -distribution. And then we'll give the name of the directory we want to install it into, in my case, Neos. Composer will now download all dependencies of the Neos project and set up the project structure for us. Once that is done, we'll start the interactive setup, change into the Neos directory, and execute the flow standalone web server by issuing the flow CLI command server:run. This will build caches, so it takes a few seconds on the first run, and then Neos will give you the URL under which it's reachable on your local host. There we have it, and now we simply enter this address into our address bar, and we get redirected to Neos. Now it displays a database error, which is normal because we haven't run the setup yet. It initializes the setup, and after that we get redirected to a login screen. What we need to log in here is the setup password. This is different for every local installation of Neos. So let's just open a second console tab here. And the setup password, as it says here, is located in data setuppassword.txt. This is for securing the installation. So if you did this on a server, people would be able to access your installation if the setup password wasn't there. After I enter this, I get to the requirements check. In my case, I have GD as well as Imagic installed. You need one of those in order to make the Neos Media extension work. I click Next to accept Neos' choice of Imagic as the image manipulation library here and get redirected to the database setup. I'm going to enter my database username here. Password is empty for my local machine, and now I can select whether I want Neos to use an existing database or create a new one. In this case, I select New Database and just use Neos Video as my database name. I click Next, and this again takes a few seconds because Neos will now run all the database migrations that create its data model. The next step is creating an administrator account for our Neos installation. Let me enter my name and my username. Since this is a local machine, I can get away with using a not too long password, and click Next to create that administrator user. Now Neos allows me the choice of creating a new site or import an existing site from a site package that was already installed. Neos comes with a neos.demo site package installed, and in my case I'm going to accept that and not create my own site because I want to display the demo site. I click Next, and this concludes the setup, as it imports all the existing content from the Neos demo site into a new installation. Neos tells me that the setup is complete, and I have now the possibility to go to the Neos front end or to the back end. Let's visit the front end just to make sure that everything works, and we see the Neos demo page.